Hello. Hello, everyone. Men, women, children, old folk, young folk, white folk, black folk, Asian, and Latino. And I can't forget my Indian friends. Welcome to the Jerome Strickland channel. We are glad to have you tonight. I got my green tea. I got my notes. I got my wits about me. And I'm ready to get on this metaphysical, esoterical truth train. All aboard! Truth train. Get on board or get out the way. It's time for some truth. All right, here we go. Today, I want to talk to you about a few things. Today, I want to say that the truth is the hardest thing to run from. The truth is the hardest thing to run from. Let's talk about it. You see, I'm going to make a statement here that some of you is probably not going to like. But I ask you this. If you search your heart and mind and really listen to the statement, is it true? Is it true? You see, religion is dead. Religion is dead. Religion is dying because truth is about to take over. You see, truth is really what it's about. You see, they can't control us with the fear of hell anymore. They can't control us with these shenanigans of emotion. You see, the universe has laws of wisdom. And you see, God is within. God is not somewhere sitting on a white throne looking down on you. Ask yourself this question. If the world is round, which way is up? I said if the world is round, which way is up. So then how do you know you're looking up at God? You see, God is a spirit. God is a vibration. God is a frequency. And this spirit, this vibration, and this frequency is love. It's love. And until you understand this, you're going to keep playing the religious game. But you got some people, they still running from the truth. They still trying to play this religion shenanigans game. You see, most of these preachers are just speaking universal law under the guise of religion. If these preachers was to be honest, they're speaking universal laws. Laws of the universe. And it's under the guise of religion. So have you opened your mind to truth? Have you opened your mind to God? The God within, the conscious and the subconscious. You see, nothing exists without consciousness. And you got two people now, two types of people. Really three. Those who follow religion, those who follow nothing, and those who follow God. See, religious people think they're following God, but they're really following religion. And the people who following nothing, well then you just lost. Somebody said, well, I'm not a follower. Everybody's a follower, whether you know it or not. You see, you are a co-creator with God. And your consciousness is connected to God consciousness. It is connected like a drop of water in the ocean. Even if you take a drop of water out of the ocean and take it somewhere else, technically it's still the ocean. And so this is the truth that religious people are ignoring, because they've been programmed. They've been programmed to think that their religion is right and everyone else's religion is wrong. They've been programmed to think that they're the ones who are saved and everyone else is not. They've been programmed to think certain things that have not been true. And only an open-minded person will be able to see this. Only an open-minded person will understand this. You got two types of people out there. Those who embrace the truth and those who run from the truth. You see, religion is dying because people are becoming conscious. They're waking up and they're becoming conscious. And the veil is being rent. They're starting to see through the veil. They're starting to recognize the God within. That God is not some sky daddy, some sky papa, looking down with judgmental eyes, waiting on you to mess up. But God is within your conscious and your subconscious. And you co-create with Him. You see, without consciousness, there is no existence. It takes consciousness to observe existence. So in a way, consciousness itself is God. Are we the body? The answer is no, we're not. You see, when you leave this earth, your body will return to the earth. And so, wherever you go after death, you're not going to take your body with you. So how can there be a heaven or a hell if your body stays here on earth? Your body, you have nothing to experience these places. You see, God is within. And heaven and hell is within your heart and mind. What you create. You can create a heaven or you can create hell. You must understand this. That you are the creator of your reality. And people are waking up to this truth. And some people are running from this truth because they've been programmed to think and believe a certain way all their lives. And they just can't leave that programming, no matter what. They are refusing to leave that programming. In other words, they call it stubbornness. Truth has presented itself to them, and they turn a blind eye to it. They shut their ears, and they close their eyes to it. And they run from it. Why? Because they fear the truth. That what they've been thinking and believing all their life may not be accurate. And so we co-create with God. That is the truth. And so that truth must be accepted or rejected. Do you accept the truth? Or do you reject the truth? See, religion is dying. And the conscious mind to God is awakening. And you're becoming aware of who God really is. He is within you. He is part of you and you are part of Him. He is the love frequency, the love energy, the love vibration that exists within. This is the truth that the religious community is running from. But many people are slowly waking up. And many people also will go deeper into their religious beliefs. Is hell real? Hell is a hologram. It is only real if you make it real. If you manifest it, it will be real. But hell is a hologram, a hologram, or hologram, a hologram. So if you wake up there, it's because you manifested it with your belief. See, belief is a powerful tool. And it is part of your subconscious. It is part of your conscious and the subconscious mind. Whatever you believe will manifest. And because of this, you can manifest good, happiness, joy, peace, love in your life. Or you can manifest fear. You can manifest pain. And sometimes you don't even know you're doing this. It's because it's what you think about all the time. If you are allowing your circumstances, your surroundings, and people to cause you to think a certain way, you will manifest that reality. But if you don't allow people, places, things, situations, or circumstances to control your manifestation, you can manifest happiness. You can manifest peace. You can manifest love. Now, as a disclaimer, I must say, everything I say is my opinion. But I say that only as a disclaimer. But isn't anything anybody's opinion in your religious beliefs? Isn't your preacher speaking his opinion? Your political candidate, they're speaking their opinion. And they may be very well be right. But they can just as well be wrong. I'm not going to hold y'all long tonight. You see, what do you think is the best way to go? Using strategy or using principles? You got some people, they go through life trying to use a strategy. They try to strategize every situation. Whatever they're going through, whatever they're dealing with, they try to find a strategy. But when you use the principles of the universe, you don't need a strategy. The principles work every time. The law of sowing and reaping. The law of faith. The law of attraction. The law of repetition. The law of belief. And the most important one of all, the law of love, which is your greatest power. This is what they're trying to take from you. Don't let them take the love out of your heart. It is your greatest power. It is your greatest protection. Because the energy of love is the energy of God. The energy of love is the energy of the universe. As much as you are tempted, as much as they look at you crazy, as much as they try to extract your positive energy and flip it to negative energy, as much as they push you and push your buttons, as much as they give you weird looks, as much as they ignore you, as much as they act like you don't exist, as much as they look at you and then look away, it's their strategy. And you go against their strategy by using principles. You see, the principles of the universe is better than using strategy, because strategy doesn't always work, but principles do. The principles of the universe. Learn to use the principles of God. Learn to use the principles of the universe, starting with the law of love. I'm not going to hold y'all long tonight. I'm going to make about 1 or 2 more points. Are you using strategy or principle? What are you using? Are you using strategy or principles? You have some people, they are using strategy. And like I said, strategy does not always work. But the principles of God, they work every time. Learn the principles of the universe. I don't have time to go over every one of them right here and right now. But your number one principle is the principle of love. The other principle is the principle of sowing and reaping, and the law of attraction, and the law of faith and believing. These are the principles of the universe, and the all is mental. You see, you create everything with your mind. You create your reality with your mind. These are the principles, not the strategies, but the principles of the universe. You see, carnal, earthly, worldly people use strategies. Spiritual people use principles. I said carnal, worldly people use strategies. And sometimes they work, and sometimes they don't. But if you are a spiritual person, you find out the principles of the universe, and you live by those. And so you can live a fulfilled life. You must use the principles of the universe. Find them out, learn them. They are wisdom. When the Bible talks about wisdom, it's talking about the principles of the universe. Learn them, find them out, and live by them. Once you learn the principles of the universe, not the strategies, but the principles, you cannot be beat. They cannot overcome you. Once you learn the principles of the universe, you become unstoppable. You see, there's 2 different mindsets, principle and strategy. So let me ask you this. Does sin exist? If God is within, and you co-create with Him, does sin exist? Well, let me tell you this. to him who knows to do right, or to him who knows to do wrong. That is sin. You see, we all have a moral compass inside of us. And if you are in the vibration of love, you're not going to be thinking about sinning or not sinning. You just are going to automatically know what to do. And you're going to automatically know what right is. See, sin causes you to think bad of yourself. It causes you to look down on yourself. It causes you to feel unworthy. I'm not telling you to go out and live a sinful life. I'm just telling you, don't allow yourself to get in a vibration and a frequency of unworthiness. You don't have to feel unworthy. You see, every time you're in a crazy situation, a situation where things are hard, people are not treating you right, I'm going to give you a mantra. And you repeat this mantra when things are not going right, when things are hard, when people treat you wrong, any type of difficult situation. You say this mantra. Are you ready? Anytime you feel inadequate, anytime you feel like you're not good enough, anytime you feel unworthy, say this mantra. Say, I don't care. It doesn't matter, because I know I'm worthy. When someone ignores you, say, I don't care. It doesn't matter, because I know I'm worthy. When someone lies on you, say, I don't care. It doesn't matter, because I know I'm worthy. When someone tries to make you feel bad and they lie and cheat and things don't go your way in life, you say, I don't care. It doesn't matter, because I know I'm worthy. And you may have to say this more than one time. When someone cuts you off in traffic and very disrespectful you out on the road, you say, I don't care. It doesn't matter, because I know I'm worthy. When someone tries to make you feel inadequate, you say, I don't care. It doesn't matter, because I know I'm worthy. And watch your vibration comes back into centeredness. Watch your frequency comes back into centeredness. Watch you, but see, they're trying to knock you out of your center place, your place of centeredness. And so you have to get yourself back into a place of centeredness. I put it this way, this mantra works for me. You can try it, or you can make up your own mantras. All mantras are is the things you tell yourself to keep yourself centered and balanced. Say, I don't care. It doesn't matter, because I know I'm worthy. Well, somebody might say, well, how does that work? How does that work? You see, some people, they care too much. And because they care too much, they're easily knocked off their axis. They're easily put through something. And when you really think about it, in the grand scheme of things, does it really matter? Does it really matter? At the end of the day, At the end of the day, you are worthy. You see, if you do your best, you keep love in your heart, and you do what's right, you keep God in your heart, that makes you worthy. Not your circumstances, not your ability, but it's who you are and the love in your heart that makes you worthy. You are worthy. Never let anyone make you feel unworthy. Don't ever let any circumstance make you feel unworthy. See, you can't control what you can and cannot do, but you can control your effort and your attitude. Put forth your best effort and keep a good attitude, and you will be worthy. So then you can say, I don't care. It doesn't matter, because I know I'm worthy. It doesn't matter because you are just here for a moment, and that is a moment in time. And you live in the present. That's why they call the present a gift. You live in the present. So that the moment is going to pass. You must keep love in your heart. I'm not going to hold y'all long tonight. Here we go. I'm going to make one more point. You must keep love in your heart. You see, one of the biggest principles of the universe is your visualization. If you visualize, you co-create. And once you co-create, if you want to co-create with God, you visualize. You see the inner man. The outer man is just a reflection of the inner man. The outer man is just a reflection of the inner man. If you smile on the inside, people can see it. You see, that smile on the outside might be fake, but the smile on the inside, that's for real. Visualize. Learn to visualize. When you meditate, visualize. Close your eyes and visual eyes. See it with your subconscious mind. See it with your heart. See the life. See the person you want to be. See the life you want to be. And realize you are a co-creator with the Heavenly Father, the Father in heaven. And you are worthy. I said you are worthy. You don't have to fear. You don't have to fret. Just visualize. and your visual smile on the inside. Be happy on the inside. And it will vibrate to the outside. So many people are miserable on the inside. And they put on this false face like they're happy. And people can tell. Vibrationally, they can tell that you're faking your smile. People try to appear confident. But if you're not confident on the inside, they can tell vibrationally. You must become what you want to be. You must visualize who you are from the inside. I'm about to end this video now. But I want to leave you with this. It's the inner thing. It's the inward thing that makes the difference outwardly. If you want to change your outer circumstances, become what you want to be on the inside. That's all you have to do. Well, that's my video for tonight. I thank you for coming to this channel. I thank you for your attention. And remember, whatever you're going through, you don't care. It doesn't matter. Because you know you're worthy. I'm out.